Саги-сан Ритвич, комбанва.
What's the deal, Smithy?
Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us he'd want to get involved.
The body's gone?
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella. Real muscly, lot of bulk. Captain Muldoon was on site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you. The Vic is nothing special.
Uh-huh. So a man on the street kind of thing. Literally.
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete. That's a heck of a night's work.
Any witnesses?
Yep. A young guy named of Max Weber.
Max Weber, huh? Well, well, well. I knew that name. And suddenly I knew why Benny had taken a closer look at this one.
He's over by the auto shop.
Did Officer Jones see anything?
Ask her. She's just come off the walk and talk. She's still on site. She might have something for you.
Ну, у меня ОБС не постоянно в красном, но между красным и желтым постоянно скачет. Так что чуть-чуть получше.
Thanks, Smithy. I'll take a walk around the scene.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're happy and we'll run cleanup.
Will do. I figured I'd look around, maybe talk to Jonesy, see what was what.
И мне опять все вспоминать надо, что мы делаем, да? Как мы работаем.
Guess there'd been a struggle. Well, Benny had his place insured. This was not quiet. But then, would anyone blink at loud noises coming from an auto shop? Bust lock, too. I wondered how the auto shop played into this whole story. Guess the Vic was dragged here, already dead or bleeding out. Well, that settled it. Either our killer was as strong as an ox, or he'd hired a moving company. Inevitable, really. Our serial killer must have ordered a whole batch of the pointy little things. Jonesy, I hear you were first responder?
That's right, Detective. Called in by Mr. Weber when he found the body. Been knocking on doors, trying to get a picture of what happened. Nothing useful so far. As usual, no one saw anything, no one screaming, "I am the killer!" on any nearby CCTV.
What did Max tell you?
Huh. I have the notes, but I think you should really talk to him. He was pretty confused.
Good idea. Anything to report? Anything catch your eye?
Apart from the big guy missing his head with an iron bar through his ribcage?
Yeah, apart from that.
Not a whiff of anything, Detective. Weird, right? You'd usually have a blood trail, boot prints, car tracks, especially in this snow. No neighbors heard it happen. Does a big guy really die this quietly?
You're right. That is strange. Thanks, Jonesy. Sometimes I wondered how much crime was caused by the makers of little plastic signs, just to keep the trade going.
Не знаю. У меня с географией плохо все. Так что я не буду врать. Легче посмотреть.
Good evening to you. I had a notion you might have got caught up in this, given this is your place. They tell me you saw something?
Hey, Fabian. Yeah, I did see something, just don't know what.
Ну не соседний, да.
You don't know what you saw? What do you mean by that? Sasquatch with a bouffant hairdo? New breed of dog with too many legs? Supreme Court justice hovering 3 feet off the ground?
No, it's fuzzy. Okay, let me try. There was the victim, one of those big square guys, all muscles. Biker, I think. He was walking down the street.
Lost his bike, huh?
Just listen. He was walking down the street, and there was someone else coming the other way. Or maybe a couple. But I can't remember them, Fabian. It's like someone took a cloud of ink and brushed over them in my head. And then, next thing, the biker is lying on the concrete, rebar through his chest, head pulled off.
Ну он к Антону, да, ближе. Ну вот. Ну смотри-ка, на бейсе даже зелененько иногда проскакивает. Нифига себе.
So you didn't see the killing?
I think I did see the killing. It's just I can't remember it.
Or the passers-by, if that's what they were.
No, I'm not even sure there were 2 of them. Maybe one is just a dark cloud.
You've considered the possibility that Zeus did this one. Was there lightning involved?
You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm not sure how you keep your job.
Tell me about the victim.
Like I said, big square guy, lots of muscles. Think he was a biker? That sort of looked to him?
You didn't know him.
No, he wasn't a client at the shop. I'd have recognized him.
He was definitely mortal.
Oh, for sure. And can't you still smell the blood?
That cloud drifted away yet?
It's just so fuzzy, you know?
Max wasn't in his right mind. I thought I'd take a look and see who was. How is Benny involved?
Benny? He isn't. He just came along when the cops were called, worried something had happened to me. Took a good look at the body, said there was nothing special about him.
Good to have someone who gives a damn.
I guess.
Okay, thanks. I'll take a look around.
Later. I don't like this one bit.
Деревня, второе железо, которое... Ну тогда да. А что тут? Только ты, да?
wasn't gonna speak to me. I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move. I didn't think that would help. What secrets are we keeping, Oh! A woman. A pregnant woman, dark hair. She was so scared. Uh-huh. Hey, Max. Wanted to ask you. I took a look inside your head.
You did what?
That fuzziness you were talking about. There was a woman. A pregnant woman.
No, I don't remember that.
And I got a sense of wings. Like angel's wings. If this is my killer, things just got very weird.
So, who was she?
That's what I mean to find out. Thanks, Max. Take care.
See ya.
Jonesy, another thing. Any sightings of a pregnant woman from the neighbors?
Funny you should say that, Detective. We got this off the CCTV on the building across the alley. Doesn't have a direct line on the crime scene, but it did get this.
Huh. An extremely blurry photo of a woman who is most definitely in the family way.
Looks like it to me.
That is interesting. Good talk. Done. Clean it up all spick and span, Maestro, so the public don't start poking around.
Between you and me, this street might cause less attention if we just dropped a small bomb on it. Anyway, get anything useful?
Yeah. Anyone see a woman around here who's in the family way? Got a statement off her?
Pregnant? Not that I noticed, but we had a few officers out canvassing on the early shift. If you have a good description, you could check files back at the PD.
Good notion. I'll do that. Smithy's idea was a good one. I should check back at the PD.
Cops around today.
I wanted to see if anyone had a lead on our ghostly mother-to-be. That and Max's memory loss was a concern. Worth checking if anyone else was suffering the same.
Ну, ночная смена.
So, what was the deal at the auto shop?
Well, the captain was right. I was interested in it. Another killing, but not something you should worry about.
Oh, a special case.
Yeah. This one featured a,
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
Okay, okay. I do have some totally unrelated questions, though, George.
Uh-huh.
You know anything about memory loss?
I am as sharp and incisive as the day I took the oath, okay?
Yeah, sure. I know that, George, of course. I more meant, you heard about any cases? People showing up with holes in their stories. Confused.
This is Seattle. What do you think?
That is a fair point.
Check out the files. Best place to look for individual cases or trends.
That is also a fair point. Heard anything about a pregnant woman?
Oh, you in trouble, my friend?
Well, I am always in trouble, but not that kind.
I met any cases recently? Mysterious woman heavy with child?
Sounds a bit biblical put like that. But it is not a good news story.
Yeah, lots of people have kids, even criminals, and God help us, the PD.
You got any hobbies?
What prompted that?
I was thinking of learning the piano. Given you sit behind a desk all day, I figured you had the posture for it. And I like to know about people. It's practically my superpower.
Uh-huh. And what's my wife's name?
Denise?
You got the name, but she signed the papers, so technically not my wife.
Oh, my condolences or felicitations. Whatever's appropriate. Keep a close eye on that desk, buddy.
Gotta keep looking busy, I guess.
Time to talk to my old friend in the records room. I thought I was on the right lines already. Oh, that would have just... Nope. Had nothing to say.
Hello, my little bibliophile. Looking for a booking? Desperate for a dossier?
Any recent entries about a mother-to-be?
It's a big city, Fabian. Got any more details?
Anything come up near the auto shop?
Nothing on the spot. Widening the search just a little should be helpful. But give me more.
Reports filed from tonight's killings?
Nothing interesting in my in-tray where mothers are concerned. Anything else?
Any cases of memory loss?
Let's take a look at our search area. Ah, that's interesting.
What's that?
Nothing mother-related, but there are an unusually high number of reports of memory loss around central Seattle.
Oh, can you give me some names?
That's the thing with memory loss, Detective. Names are often hard to pinpoint. But let me skim the notes. A biker named Guru. He's been picked up a few times for intoxication and definitely has a less than perfect recall. Then there's Carla, who used to be a paramedic. She dropped out because she couldn't trust herself to deliver the right meds. She's out there on the streets somewhere. Then, of course, there's Mr. Lemon in the cells.
Now that is interesting. I know all these people.
Drinking buddies, Detective.
You could say that.
If you can give me any more details, we could have a hot session of record correlation. What do you say?
I'll see what I can find out. Thanks. I need to follow up.
You know where I am, Detective, if you want to root around.
Guru, Carla, and Mr. Lemon. Time to shake some trees, see what fell out, other than citrus fruit.
Да, опять разговаривает. Где я? Сюда. И у них камера-то, я уже забыл, это находится.
hanging, Harry.
Sing a lullaby.
Believe me, buddy, you don't want to hear my singing voice. I'm a little short a pint or two.
A sip a sup is all for you, Fabio.
Anyone ever tell you you got a real kick? I thought you were drunk, Mr. Lemon, but the records say you were picked up sober, just confused. Remember anything?
Lemony moss, Fabio.
That's what I thought. If only I knew a bit more about you. Like where you were found, or your favorite music venue, or anything really.
Amusing Greece.
Huh?
Amusing Greece, Mr. Fabio. Amusing Greece.
Oh, how sweet that sound. You're a churchgoer.
Blessed Holy Mother.
Guess that's a yes. Thanks, Mr. Lemon. Take care, Blair.
Si, Fabio. Say hi to Miss Mommy.
I needed to check on Carla. She was short a memory or two by all accounts.
Why grind? Why worry? It will all be swept away, and we will ascend to serenity. Take a moment. Just take a moment. The change will come, and your mundane concerns will mean nothing.
Что-то не сюда, да, пошли? Карла, который там.
Carla wasn't in her usual spot. I wondered where she'd got to. I didn't see the point. Yeah, not the best. I didn't see the need.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Say, Carla, you okay? You're not in your normal spot.
I was just helping a friend out, Detective. Are you in pain?
I spoke to a friend who knows about these things, and they said you got picked up by the PD, all confused. What happened? You okay?
You know how it is, Detective. When the call comes to help others, you see so many faces. They blur together for a time, and I guess it all just got too much. I started to forget.
Was there some particular incident that triggered it?
Окей.
And pregnant?
Yes. I'm afraid I fell apart a little. It was all too much. I don't think she wanted me to see her. She was scared, you see.
That is very interesting. Now, if we could just figure out where this happened.
I've volunteered in many places, Detective. I just can't remember. There are holes, missing pieces.
What's your full name, Carla? I'll run it at the station, see if some addresses fall out.
Carla Long.
Thank you kindly, Carla. Now you have a good night.
I wanted a word with Guru. He was one of our memory loss victims.
Here, I don't freeze.
Ну, как бы особо и так смысла нет, вот тогда. Тем более исчезал бы вообще смысл этого передвижения. Если еще и через насквозь здание.
Mr. Guru, I impose just a moment.
Well now, Fabian, my man, I can see the ghosts in your trail. Don't pay them no mind.
Hey, buddy, a filing cabinet told me you've been picked up kinda confused. You wanna tell me about it?
We all have spaces in the clouds of the mind, my friend. But my confusion's my problem. One for deep theological contemplation.
So, you don't want to talk about it?
Sorry. My mind is a temple. I need to be careful who I let in. You've never struck me as a religious man.
Well, there's detecting to do.
It's a long road to the sleep of the just.
I didn't think that would help. Well, hello there, my friend.
Well, always pleasant to meet one of your kind. What with the ghosts being so loud lately. I hope recent days have been spiritual and full of love, my man.
Troubled by ghosts, hmm? Maybe I can help.
I've met many of your kind, and none have succeeded. But I'm always willing to hear your thoughts. So, what good words do you have to impart, my friend? How would one of your calling deal with ghosts?
I find that psychoanalysis is the safest route.
The couch before religion? That's very, you're not who I thought at all. I didn't think you'd stoop to this.
Just, you know, I'm trying out for the theater. Well, hello there, my friend.
Well, I hope recent...
Troubled by...
but, so...
I recite a mantra to calm the ghosts.
Mantra? I didn't think one of your church would... Oh, this is a joke, right? Come on. I thought we were friends.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I'll be somewhere else.
Well, I hope
troubled by...
But so...
Spirits are best laid by bell, book, and candle. Textbook exorcism.
Okay, Padre. That's certainly forthright. So, you know these are real ghosts I'm talking about here, Padre.
Tell me more.
I saw her. Right in front of me. She came out of nothing, like a haze becoming flesh. She spoke. She talked about her baby, the one she still bore. But I can't remember, Padre. I can't remember. I lost her, everything about her.
Where was it? My son.
I can't remember what she spoke, but I swear I did see her. And sometimes I still see her from the corner of my eye as I walk the city. Her and sometimes others.
Wow. So you don't know where this was?
No, there are gaps, my friend. Holes in my mind where thought has turned to smoke.
Interesting. You are not the first to tell me that.
I feel I have lost myself. Could you find me?
Sure, I guess. I can at least ask around. What's your name? Other than Guru.
Before I was Guru, they used to call me David. David DeVere.
Really? Nice to meet you, David. Now, I better get going. Nice to attend people to Shrive, that sort of thing. Blessings be upon you.
May you find peace, Padre.
I shouldn't have walked.
Baby, you here to inspect my indices?
I've got the skinny on our missing memory cases. Can you do some digging?
You know what rolls my Rolodex, don't you, detective? So what have you got?
Guru's real name is David DeVere. He thinks he saw a ghost, a pregnant woman who materialized right in front of him.
David DeVere. Very good, very good.
Carla's full name is Carla Long. She had a bit of an episode when she was treating a pregnant woman.
Carla Long, huh? Yeah, she's here.
Mr. Lemon, I've got nothing on except he sings Amazing Grace and goes to church.
Every snippet is useful. Everything is connected. I have it, detective. Carla Long spent time volunteering at St. Stephen's, giving treatments to the poor. David attended church lectures of theology at St. Stephen's. And doesn't that fit with your Mr. Lemon, who's into religious music? All three short of memory.
You're right. St. Stephen's is the key. Nice work, knowledge base. I'll see you later.
Oh, detective, you just use me. You never even stay for breakfast.
There it was then. Time to go to church. Something I didn't often say, let me tell you. I really felt I had to go to church. That was not a feeling I was used to. St. Stephen's beckoned, and I had Mr. Lemon's song on my lips. It was kinda catchy. So, what did I know? Serial killer, dead biker guy of unusual size, Swiss cheese holes in at least 4 heads. Every one of them had seen a pregnant woman, something like a ghost. The mother-to-be, it was niggling at the corner of my mind, but I couldn't get at it.
Anyway, this woman, if she was real, was definitely at the scene of the crime. I wanted to talk to her. A lot.
Onda, right? Not sure we've met. I'm Fabian. I work for Benny.
I've heard of you.
All good things, I hope.
I have heard of you.
I'm looking for a young woman in the, family way. She's in trouble, I think.
Yeah. Her name is Misty, and she's scared. She's had terrible things done to her. If you hurt her, I will find your haven, and I will visit you every night just as you wake. And each time, I will rip out your tongue by the root.
Who hurt her?
I don't know, but when I find out, I will slice them paper thin and donate them as toilet paper to the city restrooms. She's downstairs. It might take you a bit of time.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Vampires shouldn't find crypts spooky, right? Whew.
Hello, Fabian.
Well, hello. Misty, right? Have we met?
Memory stretches and tears, and sometimes it must break. She says there are so many pictures you left behind.
You were there at the murder scene, right? What did you see?
A man dreams, a man dies. The cops scrub the asphalt, scrub the cellar floor, and no one remembers. There are some things you can save without memory. Perhaps I saw him. Perhaps she did. Metal cross and metal stakes. But his face eludes me, as I elude you.
You're a bloodsucker like me, but more than that, you're of Malkavian blood, right? Either that or old Malk himself should be serving you with a copyright lawsuit.
The blood in our veins does have the same source as yours, Detective. Such special sauce.
Malkavian, then. You've been here a while. At least that's what the files say. But where did you come from?
From sugar and spice and sauce that's nice.
I can't help but notice you're on the way to being a mother. And I can't figure out how that works at all. We can't get pregnant, can we? What's this? The stork get lost? An inaccurate conception?
Oh, Detective. There is no way to be blessed with new life when you are already dead. But all the dead were alive once upon a time. She knows that. And so do you.
You mean you were pregnant during your embrace?
How do you think it works, Detective? Did it never cross your mind? Not once. A detective should be armed with all the facts. In service, in pride, in dedication.
Why did you wipe all those memories? Max and the guy in the drunk tank?
They saw me. And remember, I should stay out of sight. I need to stay out of sight.
Why?
He's looking for me, Fabian. I think he wants to kill me.
Who?
The father.
Really? Onda said you'd been hurt. Someone had done terrible things.
Yes, Fabian. Yes, they did, Fabian. On purpose. Gifted me. Saved me. Damned me. I have never forgotten how I was gifted. A terrible, beautiful thing. It saved us both. She is so thankful, but so terribly bored.
You said she. Are you talking about your baby?
A child is a gift for eternity, not just for Christmas.
Well, okay. Okay. Please. I need to know what you saw. The victim, a biker. The killer...
Does a killer stalk the streets, Detective? Or is it only an echo?
This was getting me nowhere. Her memory wasn't connected up right. I had to think about this. Stay there. I didn't see the point in confusing things. What secrets are we keeping, Oh. We saw, we hid. A blood drinker, one of our kind. A kindred, huh? Hey, Misty. Something else I thought of. Okay, let's figure this out now. You did see someone. A vampire. Which makes no sense, as our killer is not a vampire.
Oh, but he was! Yes, he was. A brute. A thug. A made man.
He scared you so much you hid, and afterwards you blanked Max so this man could never find you. Who were you hiding from?
Her father. You said you'd save me from him.
I did.
Fabian. Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
She was bleeding out. I didn't have much time, and neither did she. Easy, miss. Just tell me what you saw. It'll save lives.
Who are you? You're one of them, aren't you?
You mean, am I like Hector? I guess I am, except I'm less follically challenged right now. No, my name's Fabian.
Fabian? Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
Tell me what happened.
Hector heard someone coming. He told me to hide. He was worried about me. Then I just heard those noises. That horrible, horrible sound.
Oh, I can only imagine.
I could hear him breathing. I guess I made a noise. I was so upset. He found me, dragged me out. It was so fast. It's bad, right? I know it's bad. It doesn't hurt.
Hector's secret. Well, that explains a lot. You're his girl?
No, he was helping me out, keeping me safe. There were people looking for me, you see. Guess they found me. They all wanted my baby. That's what Hector said. And so did he, the father. Too late now. Guess he won.
Who's the father?
Johnny. Dear Johnny. He's one of you guys, you know. Works the rackets like you. For Lou Graham.
Biologically unlikely, but sure, let's go with that. So, you and Johnny created a small miracle.
He wanted me to take care of it, but...
You ran away.
couldn't do it. When I found Hector, he told me I had to get out of Dodge. He said because it was Johnny's kid, other people were hunting me.
What other people?
He called them the court.
Well, pardon my language, but shit.
It doesn't matter now, does it? They've killed Hector. They've killed me. And they've killed my baby. Johnny Campbell's baby.
It was then the pieces snapped together. Vampires can't make babies, but ghouls certainly can. Campbell, lose muscle. Why did the court care so much? I didn't know, but they wanted to catch or kill. And Hector wanted her safe, that was clear. She was a playing piece on a board she didn't understand. I didn't either, but at least I knew some of the players. I also realized by me spending all this time pondering, she was nearly out of gas. Hey, you still with me?
Yes.
I got an idea. I don't know why I did it. Maybe I was trying to save her. But if I didn't know then, I know now. I damned her. What's your name?
Misty.
Okay, Misty. I'm going to help you be safe. Both of you. In hindsight, of course, we all do things we're not the least bit proud of. Well, good evening.
You sired a child, Fabian.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
You are not curious?
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.
Isn't there? I've always been a night owl, yearning for companionship when all the world has gone to sleep. Is that why you're here, dear listener? Have you been waiting for my voice to whisper in your ear? Have you been watching me from the shadows? I was told not to talk to strangers, but I'll make an exception for you, caller.
Most women do, bet. You know, I was gonna get lucky at Atrium, but I guess that place is closed down for good.
Well, isn't that a shame? Tell me, caller, wouldn't it be easier to make a few swipes on a dating app?
Nah, bet. I reckon women only use those things to get free meals.
Right, well...
You know, I've been thinking I should start a podcast of my own.
Didn't you call before, offering me advice about podcasts?
Yeah, but you obviously need to see how it's done. So I thought I'd make my own. I'm gonna call it Wyman. As in, like, why do men have it so hard when it comes to women? What do they even want? You know, besides money and simps. Do they even know? Does anyone? I do. I know. Let me tell you.
Well, if that doesn't have the ladies falling all over themselves to date you, caller, I don't know what will.
Well, I mean, yeah. What do you mean?
Next caller, you're on with Bed of Night. If you tell me one of your secrets, I'll tell you one of mine.
Hi, Beth. I wanted to ask you something. Am I the asshole if my boyfriend's kink weirds me out?
Well, with a question like that, I'm going to need a lot more detail. Let's start with your name, darling.
My name is Emma, and my boyfriend's name is Ray.
And what's this kink that has you bent out of shape in a way that you don't like, Emma?
He's just really into my wrist.
100 guesses and I wouldn't have come close to that revelation. What exactly does he like about your wrist?
I don't know. He's always looking at it, touching it, telling me how smooth my skin is there. And that was all fine, but last night, while we were in bed, he just started licking it.
I can see how that can be off-putting. Or arousing. Not sure.
I kind of freaked out, and I pulled my hand away, and I don't know, I don't think he did it on purpose, but his teeth kind of grazed my wrist, and I started bleeding, and then he got upset and left, and am I the asshole?
I'm a big believer in open communication, Emma, and I think you two should talk this out. He should have just asked you instead of surprising you like this, but maybe if you explore it together, it may lead to some fun for both of you. If you're prepared for a little nibble, that is.
You're right. Thank you so much, Bad. I'm gonna call him right now.
Love is a strange mistress, isn't it, dear listeners? While these advertisements play, I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Man, I am...
But it still sucks.
Looks like I'm not getting rid of you anytime soon, am I? You really want to know me, Nomad? I could do with relieving stress, and it'd be good to have someone to beat on.
Yes. I want to know you.
Meet me in room 1408 in 10 minutes. Be waiting. On your knees. Oh no. Don't you move 1 inch.
I only wish to serve.
Gotta say, I'm impressed. Maybe next time I'll find your limit.
What was the price of joining the Camarilla?
There's always a ticket price for jumping the fence, right? Some prices are steeper than others. Some want a sacrifice of a Sabbat member, some just want a blood bond. Lou's asking price wasn't so high, but I wanted her to know I was serious. Gave the praise finger bones to Lou in a nice enamel box.
You are close to Lou. How is she really doing?
Why do you ask?
I am merely concerned for her well-being.
Yeah, sure you are. Concerned about finding her weaknesses, maybe. She's fine and fucking dandy, so no need to concern your sweet little head.
Is there anything you miss about mortality?
You mean apart from shitty landlords, toothaches, and allergies? Not a whole lot. Except maybe catching this pretty face in the mirror every now and then.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. Now Atrium's empty. Seems like one of the assholier anarch groups are trying to move in. Can you check out the alleys nearby? One of the staff ghouls saw Cass out there, and the word is he's trouble.
I will deal with it. Pleasure as always, Onda.
Так, чё, куда? А, нифига себе, далеко. Сорян. О, сорян. Окей. Надо что-то выбирать, я забыл.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross!
Их специально, свой собственный.
Fire. Take a seat. Fire. Thanks for coming.
My prince.
I assume you managed to smooth things over. That should take care of inner court politics. And thankfully, Willem's sudden exit and the repercussions of that exit aren't public knowledge. Yet.
The gardener knows.
Beat me to it. This gardener knows the truth. And you say he is Sabat, an enemy of this court. And Sophia says she thinks the Sabat are tied to your mark. Seems our interests just became aligned, Nomad. I'm expediting your investigation. And I have a good idea where to start. The underground.
You say these words, the underground, as if they should mean something to me.
I forget you're not native. The underground is an architectural graveyard. The ruins of old Seattle. After the Great Fire, rather than salvage what was, Lou decided to simply build on top.
What makes you think I will find answers in this underground?
Tali reviewed the PD figures. Disappearances, deaths, kind and kindred both. Always near an entrance to the underground. It's what drove out the Nosferatu. Campbell never looked into it, said he had other priorities. I'm not saying it's our smoking gun, but it is a gun and it is smoking. And I'm going to disarm it.
The gardener talked about going under the soil.
What makes you think it is Sabat?
Oh, I'm not certain, but it's a canker on the city. The way it's been disregarded, that's a red flag for me. Only way to know is by process of elimination. Could be the Anarchs simply stirred something. Either way, it was gonna fall on your shoulders. But Occam's razor, this is it.
I think you are right. At least it is worth a visit.
It's a big tourist attraction, believe it or not. Only ones who go down there now are mortals, and only ever in their sanctioned playgrounds. But deeper than those, I'll level with you. I don't know what kind of threat you'll face. In Lou's day, getting sent down there was a punishment, a convenient solution for problem kindred. Besides, you won't be alone. The gangrel next will be with you.
Then I will be glad of the company.
That's cute, but I doubt she feels the same. Tali found out she's been taking certain liberties. Something I'd hoped the sheriff would be on top of. Now, I'd be inclined to make that her first strike, but obviously, Lou was furious. Remember what I said? The underground being Lou's favorite form of punishment? Since Nyx works for Lou directly, Lou gets to decide what happens when she's Fire. Use the public entrance. You'll find the gangrel easily enough. And fire, be careful down there.
Всегда так.
That tour is top of the list of things to do for our visitors. Fun day out for the Okies, you know? Maybe Tali and Ryong are right. Maybe our falling tourist numbers is because they're all getting eaten up by something. You'd hope someone would mention that in the review, though, right?
Зачем мне туда нафиг идти?
That's incredible.
No sign of Nyx.
And a lot of mortals.
She'll stick out. We should be able to track her down easily enough.
Джангенсен, комбо.
To 1886 saw the anti-Chinese riots depicted here, which were begun by unemployed white workers determined to drive away the Chinese diaspora who had played such a vital role in building Seattle. Despite this, modern Seattle once again enjoys a thriving Chinese and Pan-Asian community. In 1889, disaster struck when the Great Seattle Fire consumed half the city overnight. It was believed to have originated in a carpenter's workshop. Seattle Underground, where we now stand, came to be when attempts to rebuild went awry and a new city was built on top of the old one. Thank you again for coming to the Seattle Underground tour. This exhibit, like many others in the city, relies on generous donations such as the Lou Graham Historical Grant and people like you. Please feel free to speak with our front of house staff if you would like to contribute.
Running ahead like a mud off the leash. Go carefully. This place is about as stable as a Wall Street gambling den.
Any deeper archaeological research is forbidden under City Statute 3A 47B, as there are fears of the stability of historical architecture.
Catch that aroma? That's Nyx, all right. We should get after her. Something's got Nyx all fired up. She's got a scent or something like that.
Why did she not wait for us?
Who knows? Maybe it's a rabbit. Gangrel. About as much scent as God gave a goose.
Здесь кто? Творог. Я со сметаной и сахаром делаю. Ну, летом, когда малина есть, можно еще и малину добавить. Свежую.
A German-born madam who rose to become one of Seattle's most influential citizens at the turn of the 20th century, Lou Graham built the city's most elegant parlor house in Pioneer Square, where more deals were said to be struck than at City Hall. After her brothel was destroyed in the Great Fire of 1889,
сладко сильно будет. Я сахар пару ложечек добавляю.
And eventually left much of her fortune to public causes in King County. Her legacy endures as a symbol of Seattle's frontier spirit, where resilience, enterprise, and unlikely alliances helped shape a booming city.
Косточка, но иногда застревает. Это ж малина. А у меня уже нет туда ничего. С вареньем слаще, чем с сахаром. Ну, наверное, да, слаще. Или наоборот, не слаще, ты хотел сказать. Ложка рыбы, точнее, ложка Сахар, ну, может быть, не знаю, но как бы тогда мне туда. Я особо варенье не ем. Я вот эту хотел. А, тоже нельзя. Ну и фиг с ней.
I can see why they don't let little Susie or Johnny mess around here. Feels like the ground's about to heave-ho any minute.
She found something, and it destroyed her. Whatever did this will have an entrance nearby.
Ryong said she'd been taking certain liberties.
Some cannot so easily let go.
If I was a betting sort, I'd bet whatever did this to her is the same whatever Ryong has us looking for.
So let us find it.
Took the words right out of my mouth, so to speak. What has no scent but leaves a trail of claw marks? This is interesting.
Все успокаивает. Ну, я не спорю же. Но я говорю, я варенье не ем. Крайне редко. Не то, чтобы я творог каждую неделю ел. Так, чем мне обратно идти?
Ryong said the attacks were all near entrances to the underground.
Such as right here.
Творожки, это ничего, это хорошо.
Think we can get back? No. The only way out is through.
This is old Seattle.
ползают там. Меня заметил. Не получилось подкрасться.
Oh my.
Действительно.
What do you think these are, then?
I have heard a rumor of Sabbath-created shock troops. These fit the description. Called the Unbirthed, or sometimes Moonflowers.
Cute. Trouble does come in spades.
там что было? Да ты что ты? Что ты не можешь? Как же ты? Да. И чё тут?
Fire, those creatures. What or whoever made them?
They could be the work of the Sabbat.
Not everything has to be the Sabbat.
No, but they remind me of a Sabbat myth. I do not believe in coincidences.
покушать, как видишь, нельзя только атаковать. Поэтому тут разбросаны эти всякие лечилки. Куча. Ну чё? Ну да. Пломб, коронок, удаленных зубов, господи. Пломб, не знаю, 1, 2. Наверное, штуки 2. Скорее всего. Коронных удаленных нет. 0. И пломбы я не помню. 100 лет назад уже это было, когда делали. Мне кажется, еще в детстве. Так, а что можно сюда, сюда? А тут что? А, я отсюда пришел, помнит? Хотя нет. Что-то это такое. Вот еще что-то. Это вокруг, наверное, что ли? Да, это вокруг. Не намолоть, не так, не настолько в детстве. По-моему, штуки, говорю, 2 точно вроде есть. Потому что я... Так говорили вроде, когда проверялся последний раз, правда, я проверялся, не помню. Лет 5 назад. Может, 4.
What I know only through rumor. They are fledgling kindred, buried, then raised from a mass grave by a ritual, shorn of names or memories.
Well, that's just dandy. So, if such creatures were to breach the surface,
it would shatter the Masquerade beyond repair. The hunters would swarm. Seattle would fall.
You think this is what the Sabbat are after?
There will be a deeper aim.
With the gardener as their leader. I guess we ask him. What was it? The last thing he said.
Slip beneath the soil. He is here.
Терсти. Вон туда терсти. Тут какой-нибудь босс будет, да? Большой серый волк.
Gunfire.
Somehow I don't think those creatures can handle a pistol. Military.
They're hunters.
There, the mark.
The gardener lies behind that door. I know it.
What are you doing?
They are going to destroy the door.
Fire, those things are everywhere.
We need to get inside.
Fire is not safe. Fire!
Не вижу, конечно. Как обычно. Двигаются не все так быстро. кстати, вот эта атака дурацкая здесь, потому что пока я атакую, меня все убивают. Я что-то нашел, да. Потратим за то. Предметы.
I reckon we should head back to the surface. Seattle's riddled with holes. Someone will know another way in.
What's going down in underground town, oh mighty sheriff? Clowns with balloons?
My way was blocked. Troops, well armed to deal with our kind.
That tracks. Guess the slap-happy soldiers from the IAO finally showed up.
IAO?
Information Awareness Office. Like your old school Inquisition, but less about the cross, more about the extremely cross. Slaughtered licks for government pay, went off the rails. They've got a lot of shiny toys.
Armed hunters, yes. Very like the Inquisition. They have buried an entrance to the lower levels. I need another way in.
Well, shit. You, and this is me saying this, don't want to go down, believe me. Ruins and scars and the grinding of bones, babe.
This is for you and the court, Dolly. Ryong wants me to destroy whatever's down there.
Sure, because I want a clusterfuck for Christmas. But the greater good, right? So listen. Great Fire fucked up the city, and that's why they buried the underground. But the most fucked up parts? They got buried deeper, with extreme prejudice and heavy-duty concrete. You want to crawl in the darkest holes? You go talk to Mama Lou. That was her town, and her choices. Go see her, and keep my name off your lips. This was your idea.
Very well.
Ну да.
It always comes back to Lou Graham. Well, let's bite the bullet. Back to the glacier. You know, I've thought about that door, given what Tali said about Lou. That design, Looked Asian influenced to me. Chinese, even, if I'm not mistaken. Lou worked with Chinese laborers. I reckon that place is part of her old life before the fire.
And she buried it. Why?
You saw the tour. Seattle is all about the madam with the heart of gold. Not a mention of Rosalind or this mystery sire. Guess she wanted them forgotten.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross!
Those hunters have a head start. No dog. Let's get to the gardener before they do.
This place has certainly got louder since you came here, Nomad.
I will see you in room 1408.
Why not wait there? Perhaps you'll have a visit. Let's see you handle this.
I am yours to command.
Я не знал, что фаер мазохист.
You ain't scared of a thing, are you?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. Miranda has been sniffing around the back of Aurora Pond. It's best to clear her out before more Thin Bloods move in. She's too close to our operation.
I will find them. Have a good night.
Не Baldur's Gate это. Поэтому не показывает. Что-то тут есть, стоять. Где-то. Вас много. Так, сюда тоже побежите, да? Кто ж меня все там видит? Кто на меня смотрит? То что ли?
Get back here! Thought you commie assholes were strong. Give up, fucker! Come out and get your beat down. One more guy. You're fucking dead. You stupid commie fuck! I think they're playing with us. Only a matter of time. Found time to play. I'll get you!
Fire, darling, do come in. You have been busy. Tell me, why are you here?
If it pleases you, I have a favor to ask. There is a door in the underground. You know of which I speak. I need to get inside.
There's nothing down there.
If she was mortal, there'd be sweat on her brow.
But it could not hurt to confirm that nothing has grown since you last looked.
Quite unnecessary, I assure you. But consider my curiosity piqued. If, hypothetically, I were to consider your request, what possible reason would I have for doing so?
The hunters have taken an interest.
A little interest has never done me any harm. What else do you have?
The recent scandals, Benny, Isabella, Willem, all were linked to the Sabbat. I believe there is a pack in Seattle, and it may be operating beneath our feet.
A fanciful tale? Why don't you try again?
I have heard a voice, toying with me, summoning me into the darkness below. From a mind that others name the Gardener.
The Gardener?
I believe he is a child of Malkav, that he is behind the door in the underground, and he is calling me to him.
That's not possible. What? That would mean... That would mean... No.
I cannot help you unless we are honest with each other.
There was someone, a Malkavian. I had forgotten. I thought he was gone. Before Fire, I was not entirely honest. I have indeed seen visions. I believed it was the beckoning. But if you are right...
He has led both of us in a mind game, this Malkavian. He is Sabbat, Lou Graham. Tell me what you know of him, how to get to him.
I am still not sure it's the one I remember. But if so, he was nothing then. A minor irritant, a footnote to history. He shouldn't give you trouble. There's another entrance here in the basement. I give you permission to descend. And Fire, if this is true, his destruction will change everything.
I will end him, for both of us.
Ну, мы можем ей понравиться или не понравиться. Представляешь? Не знаю, правда, к чему это приведет. Ну, наверное, тут концовки есть какие-то, как и в первой части. Типа, что там за Камарилью, за анархов, наверное. Правда, пока я не вижу, как бы сильно анархов. Мы как тогда пару раз не поговорили, что-то выполнили одно задание, и как бы и все. Как бы на этом интерактив наш закончился.
Wonder when Lou was last down here, and why she needs the entrance at all.
О, нас сразу сюда переделали.
I'm getting the strangest sense of deja vu, but why I can't rightly recall.
Это, ну, мы почему можем положить, наверное, типа говорить ей, наверное, что не знаю, какие-нибудь плохие варианты ответа. Правда, все равно мы, наверное, в катакомбу так и так попадем. В любом случае. Я не знаю. Как пока, да, сильно особо выбора и нету. Разве что мы... Единственное, по-моему, Бенни эту могли не отдавать этим монархам. Наверное, хотя опять я не... Мы не исследовали тот вариант. Это, наверное, единственное, что приходит на голову, которое, наверное, было бы какая-то развилка. В остальном пока не особо видно.
Dust, mildew, and something else.
А что, опять тут с этим сражаться? У меня нету больше бутылочек.
Here's our hunters. Keep it low, Fire. These folks play for keeps and they know how to hurt us.
Ну, охотники, ладно. Охотников сожрать можно. Ну или нельзя. Я не ожидал, что кувалда будет. Слишком мощная у нас. Эй, куда ты упал? Я уже запутался. Так, это что-то еще было. Я отсюда же пришел. Блин.
I wouldn't go near that if I were you. Designed to fry our kind.
Then I shall find a different path.
One that doesn't crisp us up like bacon.
Reinforcing. Check for hostiles. Roger that. Is on its way. Weapons hot. Help!
сами себя. Идиот.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Checking for targets. Negative. Hostile still at large. Comms open. Investigating location. Help needed. Shit. Taking the shot. Cover me. Opening fire.
Что ж вы все время поворачиваете? Никогда не нужно. Ты зачем ты второй раз, дебил?
Maybe this was one of Lou's pleasure palaces. Fantasy places for the richest clients, you know? Mother Hannigan, huh? Interesting.
Феникс что здесь? Нифига себе. Опять народу много. Нифига себе, их там кишма кишмой. О, правильно, идите. Отвалите от меня, идите на них. Сражайтесь. А ты-то что такое? Спать не можешь, поздно уже. Все, убили? Молодцы. О, а там еще и снайперка. Ой, 2 снайперки, классно. Мне только со снайперами сражаться.
To 6. Surrender and your termination will be quick. Possible Tango encounter. Negative. Hostile still at large. Patrol pattern omit.
Тебе можно.
Maintain alert status.
Окей. Надо как-то наверх попасть. Аккуратненько. Может, не надо.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Maintain alert status.
Я гляжу, их никто не убил, да? Жалко. Нет, не просто туда-сюда ходит, да? Ну идите сюда, чё. Чё ты не упал? Упал. Кто меня видит? Ну и чё, ты сюда идешь или куда идешь? Я хотел его сожрать. Знаете, мне вообще кувалда как бы нравится. Лучше, чем всякие пистолеты. Мне, конечно, долгий размах. Так, и я заблудился. Что-то нет никуда выхода. Чё вы сюда? Нет. Нет! Моя кувалда. Ну, блин.
Assistance!
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
Там белые штуки какие-то.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Омега, бета. Мне уже надоело ходить по этим непонятным штукам. Ты не то взял. Что-то есть. и чтоб тебя ты. Мне уже надоело бегать. Где тут вообще выход? Я ничего не соображаю, я уже запутался. В этих катакомбах. Так, отсюда я вышел.
Initiating search. Possible tango encounter. Will inform. Initiating search. Negative. Hostile still at large. No sign of hostile. Location still unknown. Loading an en route.
Марик, работает снайперка.
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown.
Если б я попал. дальше? Вон туда, наверное, да? Не-не-не, а может сюда? Ага, может сюда? Может не сюда, а может быть сюда. Так, туда плохо. Туда не надо, да? А нам надо как-то аккуратно. Так.
You've done well tonight. You've established a base of operations. You have comms rolled out, and we're already detecting a dark mobile network operating in the city. Triangulated signals bring up here. Multiple client sources have closed off the people who suggest the flight body are active. They are scared.
Well, I'm personally a mite apprehensive.
Now, I know you're tired, and it's been a long night. You lost a lot of good people. But remember your truth. And remember what we fight for.
Reckon they met up with some of our nasty little underground buddies.
These things down here are monsters and should be exterminated on sight. But remember, when you start seeing these above ground, they won't look like monsters to you. White bodies are cockroaches that wear our face. And they will use any means necessary to survive. They are faster than you. They are stronger than you.
Направо, налево. Давай сюда.
In scent and descent we shall glory, the gardener said. And there is most certainly a set. This place stinks.
Субтитры больше не надо. Зачем? Он же вампир, поэтому умеет лазить с двумя автоматами в руках по трубе. Он только ногами перебирает.
Guess that was Mother Hen. I wonder how deep they've dug in.
I do not think they have found the gardener.
Uh-huh. I fancy we'd have heard the screams.
Куда убежал-то?
Call that confirmation. That's your mark right there. What the heck is that? Oh, someone took the fingers off. This is old school mobster work. Or I guess horror movie black mat.
А чё субтитры-то? Всё?
Icky.
So weary is the wanderer.
Никто не будет. Ой, сорян. Не хотел я. Где же тут это-то? Какая-то штука. Ничего не соображаю.
Would it help if we found the fingers?
Пальцы, 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 пальцы. Пока пальцев я не вижу. Чё, нет? Нет. Чё, где-то тут что-то есть непонятно. В какую сторону идти? Вниз. Вниз. Это тоже не палец. Что-то давайте почитаем, может там что-то надо тыкнуть. Не особо мне это что-то помогло. Что я должен делать? Так?
Ambrosial tears that crave those lips.
That is disconcerting.
Окей.
A spit of solace for the heart.
You have weird tastes, fella.
Короче, это примерно как я помню в Бэтмене, там надо
Sweet succulence upon the vine.
I'm guessing we only need one more.
Как там?
Unless this hand belongs to my cousin Jeff.
Вопрос этот соединить и сфоткать. Ну, что-то подобное. Так, здесь я уже брал. Так, здесь я брал, вон там я брал, вот здесь я находил. Еще одну где-то надо, непонятно. Ага, вон что-то есть. Как я? Так.
A sovereign full specified.
Well, now, gotta hand it to you.
Really?
It's been a long night. Wasn't close. before. Do you feel that? Daylight kissing the skin, but not burning. My, this guy must have a heck of a mind on him. It's an illusion fire. A powerful one. Be careful.
Welcome to my garden.
You have a strange crop.
I tend, I nurture, I harvest. My sprouts will march to Dunsinane.
March? Is this the War of Cain?
Cain is no longer able, and yet I hear his trumpets. This city flowered in fire, and in fire she will end.
She? I think he's talking about Lou.
What is Lou Graham to you?
The mistress, the madam. Why, with her love, she quite transfixed me. Her word, cold iron through my heart. This is the garden she built. I am merely tender in my bondage.
You are her captive. This mark, the symbol carved on me, what was your purpose?
Purpose? To propose, to induce, to seduce. It brought you here, my fire. My fire. A consummation devoutly to be desired.
No one chains me, creature. I have fought your kind before, Sabbat. What were you trying to achieve?
To arms, citizens. Form your battalions. May the impure blood water our fields.
He is a lunatic. Can't see him leading an army.
Maybe, but I have heard those words before.
Oh yes. A steel madame for the madam, and for every prince a neck.
You are no man of the people. You tried to leash me. This ends here, Sabbat. You will not survive it.
Oh, it is time to sup, dear nomad, dearest bacchanalian. I am fair, full of juice and ripe for the harvest. And now my strength is yours.
He wants you to drain him.
He bound me with his mark. I will not have him puppet me for one moment longer.
Suckle deep, O Valentine, and all marks are yours to hold. Look, the flowers are opening. Oh, my lord, I am leaky. Now drink, drink, vicious one, sup of my nectar. Let me spill into you. Oh.
No, gardener. I do not want your blood. Only your end. It is over. The gardener, his false garden, is gone.
Let's get out of here.
Вообще сложная битва такая была.
Our nation. We're discovered.
No sign of hostiles. Over.
Checking in. Sound increasing.
No activity.
Ну, кувалда. Где они все?
Taking the shot! Assistance! I'm on my way. Outside of it, for now.
Народу.
Surrender and your termination will be quick. We will find you, and we will eliminate you. Negative. Hostile still at large.
You are outmatched. Surrender now.
Keep alert. Target likely in vicinity. Blank body. Show yourself.
Damn it. Lost track.
All
You're
clear.
not the first
Return to
body
patrol.
we've taken down, and you won't be the last.
Keep alert. Target likely in vicinity.
Help! Loading up! Won't go far. Keep alert. Surrender and your termination will be quick.
You are outmatched. Surrender now. Clear. Maintain patrols. Lost the target. Look alive. Found the hostile. Report your disturbance.
Agent down. Active alert. Situation yellow. No sign of it. For now.
Фига себе ты носишься там.
We're the hunters tonight, bloodsucker. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Stand by.
Operative down. Safety's off. We're not alone.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Contact! Code red!
Keep alert. Target likely in vicinity.
Господи, еще. Уже надоело.
Stay ready for imminent engagement. Initiate search. I got your 6. On it. No sign of it. For now. You're not the first blind body we've taken down. No sign of hostile. Location still unknown.
Ну, не-не-не-не, вот мне только не хватало ваших снайперок.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Stay ready for imminent engagement. You're not the first blind body we've taken down. Help me in. Backup is on its way. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Check for hostiles. On it. We will find assistance. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown.
Так, как мне их... Фиг его знает, да? Да не надо мне
Yellow
кидать.
status.
Мне надо-
Hostile location unknown.
Не могу, да. Да ты что ты выживаешь-то? Не добил.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta.
Добил.
Weapons ready. Checking for targets. Negative. Hostiles still at large. Check for hostiles. Control pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Hey! Open! Assistance! Hearing possible contact. Taking the shot! Search. I got your 6. Large. Patrol pattern Omega your termination will be quick. Outside here. Get out.
Стало конечно.
No sign of hostile. Location still unknown. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown.
Тут еще осталось.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Shook us off and went dark. Stay ready for imminent engagement.
Feel any different? More energized, less controlled?
I cannot tell. Not yet. But the mark is still with me.
Find another way out?
Find. Так, а как мне залезть-то наверх? Можно было вот отсюда, по-моему, да? А потом сюда, наверное. Нет, не то я хотел.
Lou's lucky the IAO didn't find this place.
It would have led them right to her doorstep.
Нифига себе. Лифт прям сразу к ней. Красота.
They know about the underground. They already have vampires in cages. Anarchs, mostly, but Tolly's losing eyes, ears...
And not his mouth. Pity.
Now is not the time.
If I may interrupt, I have news of some import.
Fire!
Ah, wonderful.
Just in time, Sheriff. You say you have a report?
The sheriff's report can wait. Please, my child, the subject at hand.
Tolly filled us in on the IAO. He's searching for a base of operations as we speak. Annex splinter groups are panicking, and we're dangerously close to Masquerade breach. The
What we need is a show of strength. Take their leader's head, this mother hen. Show both them and the restless anarchs what they're dealing with. The best defense is a good offense. You agree with me, don't you, Fire?
We should hear what our prince has to say on the matter.
Ryong, dear.
A gun targets whatever direction you point it, and this is an arms race. We still have renegade anarchs. We have to consider whether the IAO could be a valuable tool.
Respectfully, Prince, this is no gun. The hunters, This is wildfire. Once lit, you can't control the blaze.
Well, this is a first. I have to say, I agree with your little stooge. All you need is a little intimidation. A head in the hand, after all, is better than a blaze in the bush.
I would know more of your reasoning, Lou.
Why, darling, I'm talking about symbols. Stalin, Mussolini, Hitler. Figureheads. Take the head off the snake, and what's really left? The body shrivels, and its corpse sends a message. The vermin then scatter, and when they do, you pick them off at your leisure, one by one.
Vermin? You don't mean the anarchs?
You assume the snake isn't a hydra, and that anarchs can be easily intimidated.
Because it isn't. And they can. You forget they're communists.
What are your concerns, Sophia?
Hunters wiped out London, Anarch and Camarilla alike. Provoke them, underestimate them. Thanks to the brands, the Thin Bloods will be hit first and hardest.
Good riddance.
After them, the Nosferatu. Anyone with a tell.
Time they return to their sewers.
And the rest of us will follow.
Sophia.
In my opinion...
Don't let them do this. Please, my love. Think of the Thin Bloods. Think of Dolly.
Is there a reason you brought your little pet, dear? This is a meeting for true kindred, not warlock lackeys. Let her tinker with her projects, I say. Keep a dog too long from its bone, and it's liable to whine.
She's here because I wanted her. But that's no excuse for bad manners. You were saying, Fire?
I think the prince is wise, and both Lou and Sophia have provided sage counsel.
Fire!
Now is not the time for diplomacy.
Ryong, our sheriff here is more than capable of handling this. Fire put down one threat this very night, and in much the same way. A Malkavian terrorist calling himself the Gardener. The leader of a Sabbat cell.
You found them?
Our sheriff can deal with this IAO the same way.
No. No!
Ryong, dear, give us the room, will you? And take your dog. Fire and I need a little tete-a-tete.
I'll be at Weaver Tower.
You did well.
Are you free of the visions?
I heard him cry out. The gardener. And now, nothing. I feel less burdened. As if A steel pin has been removed. This is promising. More than promising. All thanks to you, my hero. But you're troubled, child. Come, rest your head. Tell Mama Lou what burdens you.
I am beyond you in years and in strength.
Really? Shall we just be two old souls together then, considering why these nights have changed so much?
I thought the mark would be destroyed with him.
Curious. A delayed effect, perhaps?
Or something has been left undone.
Such is often the way.
What do you have against Sophia? Truly. Is there something I should know?
Oil and water, dear. Sophia has always been, well, more like cattle than kindred. It's like watching a circus lion jump through hoops. I find it pitiful. Wretched. Ugh, repulsive. Besides, it's the way she looks at me. It makes me feel seen, and not in a good way.
Who was the gardener to you?
Someone who needed to be tucked away. Somewhere they could not cause further inconvenience. But that was the past, which, thanks to you, is now behind us. I see no need to linger.
Did you know what the gardener was when you imprisoned him? That he was Sabbat?
I smoked out the last nest back in 1889. At least I thought I did. If he was with them, he was awfully quiet about it. And so terribly well-mannered.
Thank you for indulging me. I have taken up enough of your time.
Darling, we were only just getting started. But I suppose you deserve a rest. After all, tomorrow night you rid us of the IAO. Cut their head off. Meet with Tolly. He'll point you where to go. I trust you will show your usual loyalty.
Опять про охотника, да? Сражаться будем с ними. Где у нас? Ничего у нас нет. Только отдохнуть. В принципе, можно заканчивать как раз, да? И сейчас, наверное, опять будет Фабиан.
The gardener's bones aren't even ashes. No rest for the wicked, eh, Fire?
A little rest, given that it is almost dawn.
Yes. How to handle the hunters is worth sleeping on. I don't like how Lou was back there. Struck me as... I don't know.
Something about cats and cream?
Yeah. Just what is her game?
Нифига себе это. 9 часов решил поспать.
To sleep. Perchance not to dream, I guess. He's gone. Whoever he was.
Кем бы он ни был, действительно, кем он ни был. Я так и не понял, кто такой садовник. Че ему надо было? Нашли его, убили и все как бы.
Didn't think I'd be here again. Gotta say, it's a treat to see the sun.
Fabian.
What? Oh, fire. Heck. Well, hello to you too, then.
How is this still here?
It's a construct, I suppose. A memory in your head. In our head. Like we're telling each other a story. Even after the gardener is gone. I wonder what kept sending me back into those memories. Those dreams. A tale told for an audience to digest. Oh.
And he said she was his grandmother. Can you believe it? I was right about the buck teeth.
His grandmother? In that outfit? Oh, heavens. Oh, my boy, it never ceases to amaze me how these things land at your door.
You ever seen a motion picture? I have a notion that you spread enough of them out there into the world, have enough minds watching. Oh, we are such storytelling animals, right? It's a resonance thing. Minds fizzing and popping, all tuned to the same notes. We believe so hard as a species, we start acting the roles we're convinced we should have.
I guess I can appreciate that. The world is stranger than anyone thinks. But tell me, how do your investigations proceed? Don't even start that sentence, my boy.
Right? Sure. Yep. The killer's gone public. There was only so much time we could spend covering it up. Papers got hold of it. They're calling him the Rebar Killer.
In my opinion, there's very little that a concerted effort by the Camarilla can't cover up.
You think someone leaked it?
It would not surprise me.
Huh. Wonder who gets something out of that.
Fear is a powerful thing.
Gotta say, I'm stumped. We have a hunter. Mortal, I think. But I'm not even sure about that. More than mortal. Incredibly strong. Can sneak up on kindred, stake them just like that. Has a heck of a jewelry supplier. And access to a building yard.
It strikes me, my boy, that this is one of your stories.
How do you mean?
A tale told for an audience to digest. Has anyone seen this killer? Does he even exist?
Now that's an interesting thought.
Well, hello, you two.
Sophia, take a seat.
How did the experiment go with the monkey?
Ape, Fabian. She's a great ape. You'd be amazed. But no luck. Which is what I expected. We're just going to have to try again. How's your night been? Anything interesting?
Fabian was just telling me his ideas on this Rebar Killer, as the public are calling him.
Well, that's inaccurate for a start. It isn't Rebar that kills them. Kindred are arguably already dead. If you want to be picky, you could say final death happens when the head comes off. As for mortals, Rebar through the chest would certainly give them a bad few moments. But again, the head is the clincher.
The curse of a vivid imagination. I can just feel it. An iron stake bursting out of me, or that crack as my head comes off. Makes me shiver. Let's talk about something else.
How is the court handling Rosalind's death?
Lou is devastated, of course.
Genuinely?
Well, even I can't tell that. But remember, this has hit her in the pocket as much as the heart. Rosalind was the brains. She had all the court's dealings at her fingertips. This is a blow.
I'm helping where I can, but Lou does not like me. It makes things difficult.
Isaac's a loss, right?
Big time. He was the way Rosalind and Lou kept tabs on Seattle, and kept tabs on their tabs, in the gin joints and cat houses. There's no doubt this will be a setback, but the city has seen worse, as has Lou. At least it didn't burn down this time.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure what to do without the boss.
I can understand that. This is a difficult task for you alone.
What task?
To maintain the Masquerade. This city grows so fast, and I worry technology will outstrip us all. It will not be easy.
Oh. Well, we'll help where we can. We have to. You're protecting our existence, Fabian.
My apologies. There's something I want to check on. I'll take my leave.
Is there a problem?
Not at all. I've just realized I have something I want to ask of our esteemed prince. About the art of storytelling and the invention of the mythic. Good night, Sophia. Fabian, mind you take care of her.
I will.
I'll see you both later.
We never really get the chance to talk, do we?
So, what's your star sign?
As a mortal? June 28th. Cancer.
Oh, does it change when you get embraced? That explains a lot. I had a woman down at Luna Park draw up my charts, and she said I would meet a very angry stranger. I'd like to say that night was the last time we both saw him. But that's not true, is it?
Нифига
There it
себе.
was, all along. And I knew it.
Коротенькая какая.
I didn't know I knew.
Gideon was the gardener.
Oh yes, that is clear, isn't it? We never did find his body, but we did close the case.
Lou called him a minor irritant, an historical footnote. It was her. She did this to him.
I can't remember. I found evidence. I closed the case. No. It's gone, Fire. Nothing left in the old noggin.
It will come back.
That's what worries me.
Окей. Ну вот тут даже куча. Опять он, да. Столи встретиться. Силки. Ну, наверное, силки, но это дополнительное, да. Я понял, что я делаю это. Окей. Ну, не знаю, надеюсь, мы нормально прошли за сегодня. Посмотрим, что завтра будет. Ладно, на сегодня. Всем спасибо и особенно сай.